Good evening, guys, and welcome to tonight's video. We're going to talk tonight about the importance of water in your health and weight loss goals. Okay, so as you may know, our body is comprised of at least 60% water, so it's very important for a lot of things, including the thousands of chemical reactions that happen all the time, and it has a lot of benefits. Okay, and I'm going to read out a few for you now. First of all, it regulates appetite, which I'll talk about a bit later on, okay? It aids in healthy digestion, it can boost your energy levels, it aids with elimination of harmful substances and toxins, it helps to reduce water tension, yes, reduce, helps to reduce blood pressure, eases joint pains, it reduces the risk of some cancers, such as bowel cancer, helps to maintain the function of kidneys, thus reducing the risk of kidney stones. It helps to maintain the moisture in your skin, and it also can help to relieve headaches and dizziness, and also increase alertness and ability to concentrate. Okay, so you want to try and shoot for about, they usually say about 1.2 litres, you know, you've probably heard 6 to 8 glasses a day, spread throughout constantly throughout the day. Obviously, if you're active, you want to drink a bit more, okay? And as I mentioned before, it's got all those health benefits, but it's also really good for weight loss. And like I said before, for specifically regulating your appetite. Now, there's a couple of reasons. The first one is basically your sort of your dehydration, or your thirst and your hunger signals tend to get mixed. They're almost the same. So sometimes when you feel like you're hungry, you're actually not. You're actually thirsty. So it's a great idea when you feel hungry, you know, say for example you ate a meal half an hour ago and you feel hungry, a good idea is to have a glass of water, give it, you know, 5 minutes or so and see if you're still hungry, because sometimes we can mix those signals up, and when we think we're hungry, we're actually thirsty, okay? So that's one reason. It has been shown also that drinking some water, at least 500 millilitres before you eat, before 3 meals a day, this was a study, whilst on a diet, increases fat loss in overweight and obese individuals, okay? And that's actually a really good strategy, and it's something that I do, because it makes you feel fuller, so you eat less, because like I said before, those signals can get mixed up. So if you have a glass of water, well, 500 mils of water before you eat, it will make you feel fuller before you eat, which obviously will make you eat less, okay? So obviously that's a good thing if you're looking to lose weight or lose fat. Also, obviously we know people love things like fruit juices and soda and fizzy drinks, etc. So if you're filling up on water, you're less likely to go for those as well, which is also a good little tip. And it also may increase your metabolism as well. It has been shown that 500 mils might increase your metabolism for up to 60 minutes after drinking it. So another good reason, increase your metabolism, burn more calories, okay? So that's sort of the main tip to get from that, okay? And the best sort of way to do it is, like I say, have 500 mils before you eat your food, okay? And like I say, if you're getting, say, 3 or 4 meals in a day, you can get 2 litres done there, if you know what I mean. And that's your daily intake, you know, if you're not exercising. So it's a very easy way to get that in and also eat less and lose more weight, okay? So there's a few tips, got a few tips on how to sort of incorporate it into your day. Easiest way, obviously that's one way to eat a drink before you eat. If you don't want to do that for whatever reason, a very easy tip is to buy a big bottle of water. So buy, you know, like a litre bottle, and just aim to get through 1.5 or 2 of those a day. That's also good because it's always there with you, so it's always there for ease of access, so you can't, you know, make any excuses, it's there with you, okay? The next one is which is a strange one, but I also thought it was quite good as well, is to drink after going to the toilet. So it's just a cue that every time you come back from the toilet, you drink. So you just get into a habit of drinking, okay? You could also ask for water when you're offered a drink at work, for example, or carry your bottles into meetings. And again, it's always there. And if it's there, you're more likely to drink it, okay? And the last one is, every time you drink coffee or tea, just make sure you have a bit of water as well. Coffee can actually, it's a bit of a diuretic as well if you drink too much of it, so it can actually make you dehydrated as well. But again, it's just another tip, just another cue, because people like to drink a lot of coffee and tea, and it's also just there, and it gets into that habit of drinking water as well, okay? So that's your tip for today. Hopefully you got some value from that. Drink more water, okay? Like I say, shoot for go for 1.5, 2 litres a day. Again, if you exercise, you need to drink a bit more, but it's absolutely essential for weight loss and optimal health. Okay, hope you got some value from that. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I shall see you on the next video.